Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals.
You out of water?
I mean, I have water in my water bottle.
You can pour it into the cup.
I can.
Well, it wouldn't be that hard to do. You just pour water from one vessel into another vessel.
There's a whole, I gotta take steps to do it. Just like we had to take steps to get here in the journey of Red Dwarf.
That's right. So many steps to get all the way to Series 10, Episode 4. We're halfway.
Halfway? Whoa!
We're halfway there.
Oh! Living on the dwarf!
Yeah.
Take that, Smeg, and we'll make it.
Oh, smoking me a kipper.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm Kat.
I'm Paula. We're getting dwarfed, which means we are watching and reacting to
Red
Dwarf. Yeah, it's our first time watching it.
It's a glass straw. I don't normally use glass straws, so it does make me a little nervous sometimes.
I just don't like smash it.
I know, but I'm always afraid of, like, what if I accidentally smash it? I'm gonna make a mess if I do this.
No, you can do it. You'll be fine. You can do it. You're not gonna make a mess. I could do it if you want. And then if a mess has been made, I'm the one who made it.
Paula's look at that.
You're
I made a mess.
You are already making a mess.
At least I've made the mess on myself.
You know?
The mess is only gonna be on myself. Because the water's drippy.
You did it with so. I wish y'all could have seen. They're like, I'm gonna make a mess, and they're just like, they didn't even try to pour it carefully. It's like splashing everywhere. They tilted up the water, splooshes out. I'm like, just be gentle.
When you go to pour something, you have to have that oomph in the beginning.
No, you don't.
Yeah, if I had done that slowly, the way this lip is, it would have just
dribbled down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. I believe you. I believe you.
And it's gonna dry so quickly on these pants anyways. I love these pants anyways.
They're very good. Y'all so can't see them, but they are good. Should we watch an episode of Red Dwarf?
I guess so. We're gonna see what it's called in a minute. Wait, did we even see the title of the last episode? We didn't pay attention.
I don't remember it.
Shit.
What's it called? The
Jesus
Rejuvenator?
God, we have to go so far down now.
It's
just called Lemons.
It was called Lemons.
That's great.
Yep, makes sense. This is
great.
called
Entangled. I don't even want to. Do you think this is the naked lady one?
Maybe so.
Seems like it might be the naked lady one.
Yeah.
Which, as we said, they're gonna take it very seriously and very respectfully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there will be a bare naked lady in it, and it will have been 1 week since
I love the bare naked ladies.
You looked at me.
Thank you. Thank you.
What? This is a kebab!
I thought it was
Absolutely massive, it's a monster!
on the monitor.
I also thought.
Good luck, sir.
Must be nice to not be worried about not having food anymore for some reason.
Right?
Oh,
no! You idiot. Lister! He's just gonna...
What a slop.
Just as disgusting as ever.
Dude, what would Kachansky think?
Gosh, and then, like, Craig Charles has to, like, continue on with a scene.
Yeah.
Terrible! Don't panic, I've got another one. No foods or liquids around the workstations. Health and safety protocol.
Damn it.
121.
He's doing so good.
That was a whopper, everyone.
We have health and safety protocols for a reason, to safeguard the crew.
What crew? When you didn't fix that drive plate properly and that radiation leak fried them to a crisp.
Exactly.
Yeah, learn from
Which
our
is why the
mistakes.
whole health and safety protocol procedure has been updated. Who was truly to blame for that accident? The man or the system? The man. Or was it the system?
It was the man, definitely the man.
Or was it the system?
So what you're saying is you learn valuable safety lessons from wiping out the crew. Updated the safety regulations, making this ship a much safer working environment for the crew you wiped out.
Which means that you're going to have to fill in an accident report form for that fire.
A what?
Oh, what?
Unit's care of the health and safety executive.
And who's
And
that?
who the smeg would that be?
Me.
Me. There are the forms.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not filling out any smegging forms.
Ignore that, and someone could get seriously hurt.
Yeah, you if you keep talking.
Jeez, what are you doing, Kat?
Hunting.
It's a blue version of that suit.
You're up late, sir. been hunting. Little sucker keeps outsmarting me.
Well, they do have an IQ of 2, sir.
What's happening with you?
Well, I've been running
what are
some
you doing?
tests on the crystals I extracted from the quantum rod, sir.
Before I was napping, and I had a dream you were doing something crazy with crystals. What a weird coincidence.
Hey, we both said that at the same time.
Oh.
Why are we saying everything together?
That was so good.
Probably just coincidence.
You think that cute thing made us speak at the same time?
I doubt it, sir. Probably just coincidence. There was a fascinating book on the subject by a
Is
scientist
that the book
called
he's holding?
The Roots of Coincidence.
Here it is.
As emotions lower consciousness while increasing the powers of the unconscious. Only temporarily, sir.
Space Weevil!
Oh my gosh.
Open the door!
Let me in.
What on earth were you doing outside?
Trying to get in, wasn't it obvious?
Jeez.
That's the second moon with life signs we've passed in the last decade. No idea this region of space was so lively. Sir, where is Starbug?
Let me finish.
Ready to eat Starbug.
You lost Starbug in a card game?
Oh, you've spoiled the end now.
What's the upside?
I lost Rimmer too.
Oh, sir, what on earth are we going to do?
I know 24 hours is going to be worse than being a kid on Christmas Eve.
Speaking of Mr. Rimmer, he asked me to give you these.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, cheers, Crikes.
He's like, I will not be filling those out.
I mean, genuinely, geez Louise, why would you need to? There's
Yeah,
no one to
really.
report to.
Why?
This dumb fucking show.
Why?
Has he had an opportunity to talk to you yet, sir?
Why?
No reason, sir. I was just wondering. Papers were accidentally sucked out into space, sir.
Another accident.
Whoops. Oh
That
no.
means he's gonna have to fill out 2 sets of accident report forms.
You've made it worse, Crichton.
Was an airlock accident risk assessment form completed before he opened the airlock?
That may have been overlooked, sir.
Just lie, Crichton.
I have to say I'm
What's
disappointed,
going on?
but not the
Yeah.
least bit surprised. Expect people to let you down, you'll never
Uh-oh.
be
Oh,
disappointed.
he's lost him. He wasn't with him. He's like, I have to take you there. I owe you to them.
I can't sleep.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Wow. And just let me say, I'll put everything to rights first thing in the morning.
Finally, after all these years of battering my head against a wall, trying to make you into a person of caliber and stature, I have to say, I think you've finally become the vending machine third technician of my dreams. The accident report forms.
I haven't got time to waste twatting about with that.
What about that?
You gamble with lowlifes, there's only one loser.
In this case, there's 2. Guy about your height, your coloring, who goes by the name of you.
It goes by the name of you.
Afraid to report, he lost you.
I'm not here to help.
I'm not here to help.
CV does not help.
Does not clean.
We'll have sex with anything.
Cat.
Turn the engines up full power, we'll outrun them.
Can't outrun them.
Why not?
I've got you in a chastity bomb.
Groin exploder, sir.
It sure
Oh
is.
my gosh.
And this thing is going to propel my love spuds.
My love Spud.
You never used them anyway.
Jeez.
No pleasure
Huh.
whatsoever.
I don't believe you. Don't
No,
believe you,
wait,
Rimmer.
in fact, that's completely wrong.
Completely wrong.
I'm taking immense pleasure from this.
Yeah.
Then the ship will automatically shut down your hologrammatic projection unit.
This is terrible.
You're both sort of connected.
Like we are.
What a coincidence! They have a low cunning, but are a primitive race of little sophistication. He says, so you return with
Like,
my
have they just recycled the costumes of the...
The Gelf.
Yeah.
Is that the hologram?
Adult and fit for nothing.
Scrumjala. Chalaka.
Spoon of destiny.
Oh my gosh.
No object hath such power.
He says
That
if the
poor
spoon
actor on the right
controls all
can't get their
things,
little
why are you
straw thing
trading?
into their
Can't get
mouth.
it.
We prefer the ship of green.
And a sexy-like man.
Ate someone from an English professor. He forced them to teach them English, and then he munched them whole.
Let's play.
They'll choke? Yeah, they're the chokers.
They're not gonna choke.
They're doing so good.
Are they choking right now on them wires? Like, don't die.
Don't die!
Give them the Heimlich. Oh my gosh,
Just
they all
all
choked
three
on
of
it
them.
at once.
The only guys that can help me get out of this thing, and now they're dead. You guys have become quantum entangled somehow.
Exactly. Perhaps we can harness our newfound powers to help, sir.
How? We need to make you two emotional.
Precisely.
That's gonna be harder than you think.
Tears.
We're pretty hard to fluster, buddy.
I was gonna say, cut his.
Now,
He's in danger, isn't he? His fate is written in the stars.
Maybe the stars have something to do with this.
2, 5, 2, 3,
I was
1,
gonna say, it looked
1.
like dice
Those
over to
sound like
dominoes.
space coordinates.
That's getting really annoying.
But they specialized in wrongness, sir.
wrongness.
The staff were handpicked for their ability to be mistaken.
You could have excelled here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know some people who could have had jobs here.
I know, yeah.
That will be combined together to produce works of great genius.
Did it work?
No.
Oh, okay, well.
The man behind the idea was so depressed he attempted suicide. Naturally, he failed, and he went on to live into his 90s.
Okay, sorry, that's a funny suicide joke. Naturally, he failed.
I love those dark ones. Hey!
Oh, there appears to be some kind of life form in stasis.
Oh no.
I pressed top floor. How come we're going down? I'll press down.
Now we're still going down.
Everything is wrong here.
I like this place. I'm very comfortable here.
Pity none of us can walk through walls.
Is this where we're gonna see the naked lady? We keep waiting.
I
for
know,
it to
we keep
happen.
waiting. Gosh, what are we? We can't control
It's
ourselves.
like a 13-year-old boy. Are we gonna see the
we gonna
naked
see
lady
it?
now?
To open the door from inside the
ankles.
vault.
Whatever.
Hologram power time.
Whatever it is, it's alive.
Open the door.
According to the readouts, female, age 31.
Kachansky's female.
Why would it be Kachansky?
I know it's not air. Don't even think for 1 second that I think that it's air, because I know it isn't. I know it.
Say it is.
Do you think it might be?
Meet Professor Edgington, head of the Era Institute and inventor of a groinal exploder.
Oh, Rimmer.
Well, it's definitely not Kachansky. She went for me groin.
Naturally, the professor, as a gifted Arapert, got the experiment totally wrong. Now, if we can evolve her back to her human form, she may be able to help us.
Naked lady time.
Maybe we are gonna get the naked lady.
Oh, Smeg. She's human. She's naked. She's also naked.
Cat.
Naked? Oh, yes. I didn't notice.
He's just going to be a few minutes.
You rude motherfuckers.
What are you doing, Lister?
Aw.
Giving her a jacket.
Good for you, Lister.
Please, call me Irene or Professor E.
Old Professor E.
Mr. Rimmer. I sense a special bond.
The glasses are
Upside down.
As I'll be off silently doing something very brave.
That's how you get Rimmer to.
It's a guitar case.
I bet you're absolutely brilliant.
I thought you were supposed to be wrong about everything.
Oh.
What happens if we choose the wrong ones?
Absolutely nothing. It's like perfectly safe.
Oh, God. Don't mess this up. I'm relying on you, Crichton. Don't
Yeesh.
listen to a word she says.
This is
Their timer, his timer's been at 0.
That's
I think they just
funny.
forgot to adjust it.
Beta or alpha or delta.
Oh no.
There is definitely delta. Delta or gamma.
lady.
First one, here it comes, sir. Theta.
Just gamma. I'm certain it's gamma or maybe beta or alpha.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Delta?
Yeah, whichever one she doesn't say.
Yep.
2 more, sir.
Oh, there's
Now
some
there's time
there's
on
some
it.
time left on it.
Maybe
Seven.
it's been there and I've been reading it wrong, but I don't.
No.
We went from 6 to 7.
Yeah. They're not keeping track of it. They're just, yeah.
Not gonna change my mind this time. Beta.
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 Her name's Irene, and her nickname is Professor E. Irene E. Irony. Wouldn't it be ironic?
Oh
if
my
the
gosh.
professor, known for being wrong, finally got something right.
Oh, now it's at 0. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're everything I want in a man. Kind, clever. Can I ask you a question?
Her upside down glasses kill me.
For us to make love on our very first evening together?
On reflection, and I've given this much thought,
Much
I
thought.
don't think it would. Absolutely fine, tickety-boon peachy. Come on.
She's gonna fall out the airlock.
He put that there.
You got a pen?
Oh, hoisted by your own petard.
The
Rimmer.
first woman outside of Kachansky they've seen in 10 years. I mean, I guess.
And the only woman maybe in the world who's ever
the
actually
people who
wanted
are
to
alive.
sleep with Rimmer.
That's not true.
That's true. That's true.
Hollow ship.
That's
I
very
can't
true.
remember her name, but she did end up falling in love with Rimmer.
That's so true.
One of the few times
that
we've
was
seen him
such a
be
good episode.
like,
He was actually like a good
a
person.
good man.
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
That was clever. The way they wrote her being wrong, I think, was actually clever. The upside down glasses was very funny. The thing about, wouldn't it be ironic if she was actually right for once and then she was? Like, I think the coincidence thing, you said it in the middle of the episode. Like, they did that so well.
Oh, they did it. They were.
And this is how you
They
should
were
wear
on it.
glasses
I think
from
this
now
is how
on.
I should wear
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah.
I can still see. It's definitely weird. Because my
Can't be comfortable.
no, because I've got astigmatism in my right eye.
So you've got you now.
So right
it's
now
on
it's
the other
like-
side, yeah.
How interesting. This is a weird feeling. It is kind of a cool like idea for a
There's
style
something
of glasses.
yeah, to have it almost so that like yeah.
Well, that gives me a headache.
You gotta wear them.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Owie.
I think the writing is particularly good this series. I think the
I agree.
time off, I don't know, they really like stepped in their time between making
Back to Earth
you know, the
and-
3 years they had. I feel like their writing just really
Yeah.
improved. I don't know, not that it was bad before, but I just find it to be just like really
particularly
like
good.
cleverly. Each episode like has a really clever callback in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm really enjoying.
And they're good. Like, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was like they had that 10-year break, and they got to make their, I mean, basically it was a movie, you know, that got split up. I think how we watched it is the best way to do it. And I think there are people who, like, there's a cut together version of it too, you know, for the Back to Earth. I do think that's the best way to watch it.
I think so.
But so much time had passed,
Yeah.
and I feel like they were just so, like, I mean, they really were poking at themselves. It was that whole meta, will we, won't we get another?
Yeah, very, and all the Blade Runner references, which is
Yeah.
really what I enjoyed
Yeah, and it worked.
in the later half of the, you know.
It
later
worked in some
chunk of the
places,
thing,
but it definitely just felt, yeah, this feels like Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
This feels like 1 through 6.
Yeah.
It's really good. I liked it. I liked that episode.
Yeah.
We finally got it. Got the naked lady.
We did. We don't have to keep wondering.
We got her!
And they weren't that bad about it.
It wasn't that bad.
At least they had Lister actually take his jacket off
I
and
know.
hand to her.
He had that moment where he was just like,
It's like,
she's so hot, but I gotta give her my jacket.
poor Rimmer. Honestly, I wanted to see him get some, you know, like why
proper
not?
laid.
Everyone
you know?
deserves a win now and again.
Everyone deserves a good leg.
And she just
if
got
they
put
want.
out the airlock.
She tripped and sent herself out of the airlock. She just
hit the
froze in
buttons.
space.
Oh gosh.
Don't push the button. Don't push the buttons. They should have told her to push the
Yeah.
buttons.
Yeah.
Would that have worked? I don't know. Probably not. That
never
was
know.
funny though.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
gosh.
overall they handled that fairly well with that moment. You
Yeah.
know, it's definitely like it's definitely like a boys. I feel like what people would call like a boys joke or
Yeah,
whatever.
boy humor.
Boy
Yeah.
humor, lad
Yeah, for sure.
humor.
Yeah, very lad.
Laddie.
Oh, sorry.
But I think it was still good. I liked Kat's And she's naked after,
Wait, did anyone say that already? Is she? I didn't notice.
And Crichton would be the last one because he's
noticing.
like, I don't know, is that what naked is? All the outie bits.
Uncovered. Man, I do miss Kachansky.
I do too. I think she was a really great addition to the show.
Yeah.
For the time that she was in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wish they would have given her a little. I feel like her first season she was in, I feel like they gave her a lot. And her second one, they still gave her stuff, but I feel like they just didn't give her as much as they could have, you know? Does that make
might
sense?
Be true. I do feel like as the longer she was on the show, the more, like, fully fledged, her character became less of just, like, one joke.
Yes.
About being like, I'm a girl, I like...
That's true. That's true.
I need to take a bubble bath.
I need a hot bath.
Like, it's like, you could just be a person, though.
Yeah, you could just be a human.
So...
Oh, man, the pipe scene.
Oh, my gosh.
I liked her a lot. I definitely miss Chloe.
When they were wearing the mop heads, and they, like, all walked out together and, like, turned with the Dwayne Dibley teeth.
Dwayne Dibley.
Oh, gosh.
That's one of my favorite go-to weird faces. And people are like, smile, and I'm like, my lip just disappears. And then you can see all my teeth. It's very Jim Carrey.
Oh, it is very Jim Carrey.
Definitely got there from him. I think of is it Liar Liar? No, not Liar Liar. It's a very similar movie, Yes Man. Did you ever see that one?
I don't think I've seen Yes Man. Definitely seen Liar Liar.
I think it was Yes Man. I don't know. He wraps tape around his head and he like is... Jim Carrey's such a silly little bean.
He's so weird.
He's definitely a big part of my...
Yeah.
big part of my comedy upbringing, for sure. He is a little weirdo. I think The Mask was one of the first movies I saw him in.
Yeah, probably the same for me.
Damn good movie. I need to watch that again. P-A-R-T-Y? Because I gotta.
And it's so funny, too, because it has all the kinds of lines in it that kids are gonna want to repeat, right? It's full of, like, weird little taglines that kids are gonna want to say over and over and over again.
Over and over and over.
Somebody stop me! You know, like... you know, I never saw The Cable Guy, though. I've never seen that or Ace Ventura. Anyway, all that being said,
that was a great episode.
Yeah, you read Dwarf.
It's great.
So
I think it was fun. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
We're coming up on that thing where I'm like, how's it gonna end?
Yeah.
How are they gonna end it? See, but I feel excited when I say that now. I did not feel that during Baxter.
Like, how's it gonna end?
How are they gonna?
What are they gonna do?
How are they gonna end this? Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what they do here. Hell yeah. Excited that you're here.
Yeah.
Thanks for still being here.
We appreciate y'all.
You punks.
You smegheads.
Yes, smegheads.
We're not fans of the show at all.
No! Not at all.
If you're a fan of us, you could subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We would love to have your subscription.
We would.
And give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment below and let us know
how you feel
about the show. And just in general. Our go
with It's like you reach a point where you're like, I don't know any other words.
I got nothing. Anyway, I don't know.
I don't know. If you're a super fan, are you a super fan? You're like a super duper 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 fan. I kind of wanted to keep going as like a rimmer joke where you just keep going until it's funny again. Anyways, you could sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/Gallifrey Gals. Full-length watch-along reactions. Higher tiers get extra behind-the-scenes reactions. Highest tier gets some extra goodies and their own little Discord thing. You get Discord through
everyone
all of
gets a
them.
Discord.
But our top ones have an actually tier.
Where they're allowed to tell us we're wrong.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Catch us next time as we smoke us a kipper and see ya for breakfast.
What has this show done to us?
It's made us really weird.
We were already weird.
I know.
shit!